Hi folks, how are you?
Why are interest rates going up under your government?
Well, it's actually a decision for banks to make based on their judgment of the economic conditions. Those are driven by all sorts of things, what's happening overseas, what's happening in New Zealand. But the effect of this government is carefully managing our spending to take pressure off inflation and thereby interest rates, and that's why you've seen those two things come down dramatically while we've been in power.
Is it worrying that wholesale rates are heading up?
Well, obviously everyone would like to be able to borrow cheaper. That frees up cash in the economy, means that people have more to spend going into Christmas, and that's been a positive thing for most people. However, you can see banks have to make their judgment, and I would never interfere in a bank's ability to choose its own policies. It's up to them and their customers to work out what they want to do.
The government's built a significant part of its economic narrative on interest rates coming down. Does this put you in a bit of a difficult spot?
Well, let's look at this. I mean, we came in at 5.5% OCR, we're now down to 2. We've come down 3.5%, and one bank has put it up 0.3%. I would say on balance it puts us in a very strong position.
Australia has moved to ban social media for under 16s. What's the ex-party's position on whether that should be introduced here?
Look, it's a very complicated thing. Parents are deeply concerned about social media, but not every solution is the right one. I think we should meet parents' concern with a thoughtful response, and that starts with watching what happens in Australia today. The whole world's watching Australia because no one really knows what's going to happen, and there's good argument. It could actually make things worse if it drives children into worse parts of the internet and stops them wanting to talk to their parents about it.
Is there more of a middle ground?
Well, at the moment we've got a select committee inquiry that reports back in February. We've got our Minister Erica Stanford working on a response from the government, and we've got at least a couple of months over the summer to see how it works in Australia. I would say after that you might want to start thinking about how do we respond as a country, but I can tell you for every serious problem there is a solution that is simple and wrong, and we shouldn't knee-jerk or leapfrog into it. Many times in the past the ACT Party has called into question the popular answer to something. We've been proven right. You look at the Arms Act, you look at the earthquakes, you look at the Zero Carbon Act, all of those things being reversed now because we got it right by just being a little bit more thoughtful.
Stanford says she wants to do this by the end of the term. Would you support that type of pace?
Well, I'm just watching. I mean, there's a lot of countries trying different things at the moment. Australia's just the latest and probably the most extreme example, actually. So let's see how it works for them. I hope it's a raging success, then we'll know what to do. But it may be that they also discover that there's some problems, and then we'll know what to avoid.
Do you regret initiating that select committee inquiry, given, I guess, the direction that it seems to be going in the next today?
Well, no, I mean, I did it because I want to find out more, and that's what we're doing. All right, thanks, guys.